Hi, my name is Rudy. I'm here to talk to you about the biosphere. This is a typical shape of the structure. I don't know if you've ever been to the circus, but if you ever see an elephant balancing on one foot on the spherical shape, something like that, you can stack these spherical cones, sort of like Lego blocks, and these obtuse triangles, they create support. Once these spherical cones are stacked, like these Lego blocks, with these obtuse triangles supporting them, and the strongest wind and the biggest wall of water won't knock this over. If it's 20, 30 feet thick through these trees, if we can in time build these pyramid structures so that they can be stacked as well. So in the future, I believe, just as you have a house with a second layer, these pyramid structures will also have a second layer with the trees supporting the layer above. When there's more trees, the trees, they create oxygen. More oxygen, there's going to be more water, more fresh water, more life. Our job is to circulate this water. Take the water from the ground, feed it through the trees. Whatever wastewater, put in drainage pipes and let the tree roots clean it. Whatever excess water that we use here, if we want it to go through sewage pipes, let it take a long, long time to get to the lake and let it pass through many, many trees. I believe that by the time that it gets to the sewage treatment plant, if it's done this way, the sewage treatment plant won't be necessary. At higher altitudes, there's always a wind up higher. We can tap into energy. If you create this at a 60-degree angle, same like the angles that work inside of your body, you can connect the trees, put these spherical cones in between these trees. If you also want to connect the limbs with a fence, a metal fence, the tree will eat the fence. It would be impossible to snap the branches. What happens is, in the city, we have all the drainage pipes and the tree roots always go into the clay pipes. And I think that this is probably a good thing because it supports the trees and it cleans the water before it hits the sewage treatment plant. I believe that, one of our main objectives as a society isn't to take the water from the lake and put the drainage back into the lake. Would be to take the water from the ground and circulate it through the trees and let the trees clean it and let Mother Nature purify the water. These are all stacked on a 60-degree angle to make like pyramid structures. This will be very, very strong structure that will not be knocked over by nature. It will work with nature, and I think this is the way that we are supposed to construct the world as we like it to be. And we have to work with the trees. The trees have been here throughout time. Mother Nature needs the trees to breathe. A community of trees makes a community of animals, from the insects to the birds to the elephants to the lions. This is Mother Nature's ecosystem. We as an educated society should see that throughout time there's always been trees. Whether we like it or not, Mother Nature will do what she needs to for survival. She needs the trees to survive. They've always been there, and she always wants them there. Nobody on this planet is stronger than Mother Nature, so if we are to make this world a better place, we cannot interfere with Mother Nature's ecosystem. Mankind shouldn't destroy the community of trees to build their concrete filing cabinets. We should build biospheres with these spherical cones, sort of like these Lego blocks. Make the walls like 20, 30 feet thick so that they'll support the trees and the trees will support us going higher and living up on top of the canopy of trees. Right now, Mother Nature is sick. I believe that if we build these biospheres, they will help us survive if Mother Nature gets really, really sick. They will act as an energy shield. It will be very, very hard for Mother Nature to knock all of these trees down, all of these spherical cones down. If we stack them strongly, we build this properly, I believe that it could withstand huge, huge amounts of wind and huge walls of water coming at it. The trees would have to all snap. I believe that this way of protecting ourselves and protecting our trees and our environment is much better than the way that we're building homes today, making the roadways, making the cities the way that they are. We need to change this. 50% of people on the planet are now living in cities. So either we learn to make our cities with the nature, have it so that the trees clean the water, so that we're not taking water from a lake or a river or what have you and destroying it. We take the water from the ground, keep on circulating it up. The higher that we build this ecosystem, the better off off our planet will be and the better off we will be.